cool little Gemini Bridges, and I wanted to go check it out. And it tells you that it's just a short walk to the scenic Gemini Bridges, 300 yards. So I suppose that they got all this up, roped off all over the place, but I'm assuming you can walk through here. One thing I'm always concerned about is when I try not to go to really populated scenic areas, because I get all my gear on my bike and my GPS, and well, I don't know which way to go. We'll follow the stone. You know, I don't want nobody to, hopefully nobody would ever take anything, but you know, there's people out there who do that. Cool rock formations. Wonder if, yeah, look at all that. Somebody put some work into that. Somebody came out here. It's like a shrine. Oh my gosh, there's a purple thing in the middle. Somebody with too much time on their hands. This is it. I don't know how many. Looks like a couple of them. Wow, that's a drop off. Holy cow. Oh, is that cool? Man, that's a cliff. Holy cow, that is deep. I don't want to get any closer than that with these clumsy boots on. That's pretty cool. I guess the difference between a bridge and an arch. They said something about the water erodes down into a hole like this and works its way under the rock and creates a bridge where natural bridges, what the heck do they do? They were dug by man. No. There is a difference the way they were formed. With they erode out. I want to actually go on the bridge. And it said Gemini Bridges, so apparently there's more than one. Yeah, well, there's two right here. Wonder if you can get a running start and jump. Jeez, if you didn't make it. That is a deep hole. It's several hundred feet deep. So we'll do the loop. So there's that one there. It was definitely worth the walk down here. 300 yards in these riding pants. I got a knee brace on. Wearing a helmet. It's hot. Oh, this thing is massive. Oh my gosh. Even up there would be much higher. Wow. Oh, that's got to be 300 feet, maybe more. Crazy. We'll go back on this bridge. Hope it doesn't cave in. I'm at the narrow end. Wow, it's narrow here, but it is deep. Man, you go down, you die. You could not survive a fall like that because there's rocks down there. Couldn't survive it anyway. Of course, I got my helmet on. There's that guy again. Narrow end over here. No room for error. Imagine kids come out here and screw around. There's people that probably die out here. I'd have to Google it. You know, so many people die every year at the Grand Canyon and Yosemite at the falls. Anyways, that was it. Worth the walk. Hopefully we'll find some more places to check out. I'm sure they got a bunch of them. It's beautiful. Came out of back that way, and I knew I'd run into the 70 again, the I-70. I wonder if I give that a good kick if it would go down. Oh, is that cool? So interesting, the rock formations. If you look close enough on that one, you can see my face. Yeah, all wrinkled and yeah, we won't go there. Anyways, beautiful, just beautiful. I see them guys on their motorcycles over there, a couple over there. They don't know what they're missing. You know, I've been on the road all those years, 8 years, 8 road trips. There's nothing like doing this. What a beautiful area. For scenery, it's the nicest scenery I've seen so far. So I got to Moab, went to Denny's for breakfast, filled up my gas tank, got all of my tools, everything I need for flat tires, wrenches, filled it full of water, and heading out of Moab. I'm in Sand Flats recreation area, where you're supposed to pay $5 to get in. Well, I've been going uphill for about an hour and a half. I don't know how high I am, but all of a sudden I got trees, lots and lots, beautiful trees. And it is windy. It is so comfortable up here. It was probably 105 down in Moab. And where I'm at, I think, according to this map, I would have to be somewhere up in this green stuff. Not quite sure, but in that green area, probably quite a ways in, maybe where that little thing is. So I want to take a little break and enjoy the pine trees. Oh my gosh. And we will see where this goes later. Day 14, and I've been on the road for, I don't know, 3 hours, 4 hours, but I'm in Colorado now. I crossed over just west of Dove Creek, and stopped for breakfast there, a little restaurant, real nice, really enjoyed it. Been in a lot of farm country, a lot of roads like this, gravel roads and stuff, for most of the morning, and now I'm starting to climb back up into elevation, and yeah, I'm not quite sure when I'll really start seeing some good elevation, but I think my next main stop is going to be Lake City, and I know that's up there according to my upside down map. A little windy up here. So I ate at Dove Creek. Well, yeah, I'm going to start climbing in elevation now. So this is the beginning of it. So I must be at the tip of the green right here. 155, so I probably got, oh, I don't know, 100 and, well, I can see exactly what I got to Lake City. I'm only 20, so about 135 miles to Lake City, and I'll probably end up camping. I doubt I'll make it there, the way I'm not going too fast. I'll probably camp up in this area. Hard to say, just see what happens. Yeah, I've been kind of leaving little DNA samples along the way, you know, kind of like breadcrumbs. So I can find my way back. No. Anyways, that's enough of that. We'll see what's coming up here pretty soon. But yeah, this is the 14th day. We'll see what's going on. So I've been cutting through this ridge for a while. Obviously beautiful up here. I'm still quite a ways from Lake City. I could be 80 miles, I'm not sure. Slow going right now, but that's how it is sometimes. So 14 days of sunshine. I noticed some stratus up there, a little bit, real high clouds, and that's fine. And you start seeing those cumulus building up, and pretty soon they're cumulus nimbus. Then you're in trouble. Well, up and over. This little DRZ does pretty good. I mean, it can't outperform a KTM, obviously, or a Husky, even a Beta. They got some great bikes out there that are far superior. They're all race bikes, race engines. Their suspension's far superior. But again, the maintenance is so high on them. I just want dependability. I want a dependable tractor, and that's what this DRZ is. So last night I camped farm roads, private property everywhere, signs everywhere, no camping. So I had tucked into a little spot close to the road, but secluded enough. And the road I was on, I mean, I maybe seen 6 cars the total evening and next morning. I mean, there's nobody out there anymore. As much as the blue, I've been on the blue, haven't taken any red. I figure the blue is good enough for me. I did take a green once, not very long, but because the road I was on, the blue was just a boring gravel straight line, and I wanted to switch it up. Supposedly the green is easier, but in this case it was easier, but not because of the terrain. It was because there was no more gravel. I hate them gravel roads. It was Just straight dirt. And anyways, time constraints. I'm 2 weeks. I figured 4 to 5 weeks for the whole trip. I didn't factor in, well, I did try to factor in some rain days. The secret is keep the momentum going without falling. Oh, which way do I go? All right, GPS time. Anyways, I'm not sure now. It might take quite a bit longer. Leave that fan on. But I'll have to make a decision what to do about that. I'll definitely do the whole route though. I got this little situation here. Work around. I'm going to have to get some leverage and see if I can pry these things on my way. I can get the little one, but this big one has to come this way, and it's up against this tree here. I might have to try to get that tree out of there. Oh well. I'm surprised. They've been 50 trees down, but somebody's come through with chainsaws and cut them. And not this one. I don't see any other rut around it. Hey, pretend like you did not hear that.